Today we're discussing the top 7 best puppy foods on the market. Whether you're a new puppy parent or a seasoned pro, we've got some great options for you to choose from. From dry kibble to wet food, we'll be going over everything you need to know to keep your furry little friend healthy and happy. Also, for your convenience, all product links will be in the description below this video. So let's get started. First up, we have the Complete Health Puppy from Wellness. This is one of 13 dry recipes included in the Wellness Complete Health product line, and it's specifically designed for growing puppies of all breeds, even large breeds. Here's a snapshot. But what makes this recipe so special? Well, for starters, the first 5 ingredients are deboned chicken, chicken meal, oatmeal, ground barley, and peas. As you can see, this recipe is grain inclusive, meaning it contains oatmeal and ground barley. But what about the nutritional value? This recipe contains 32% protein, 20% fat, and 40% estimated carbs. This creates a fat-to-protein ratio of about 62%, which is just right for growing puppies. And not only is this recipe packed with the right amount of protein and fat, but it also has the perfect amount of calcium to make it safe for all puppy breeds. So all in all, Complete Health Puppy is an exceptional formula that we highly recommend. And at a mid-range price point, it's a great value for your money. Up next is the Blue Buffalo's Life Protection Chicken and Brown Rice Puppy. This is one of 21 dry recipes, including 4 puppy formulas, detailed in our review of the Blue Buffalo Life Protection product line. This recipe is specifically designed for growing puppies of all breeds, even large breeds. Here's a snapshot. But what sets this recipe apart from the rest? For starters, the first 5 ingredients are deboned chicken, chicken meal, brown rice, oatmeal, and barley. As you can see, this recipe is grain inclusive, meaning it contains brown rice, oatmeal, and barley, which provide essential nutrients for growing puppies. Okay, let's talk about the nutrition in this recipe. It's got a good amount of protein coming in at 30%. There's also 18% fat and 44% estimated carbs. That gives us a fat-to-protein ratio of 59%, which is ideal for puppies that are still growing. Plus, a lot of the protein comes from fresh chicken and chicken meal, which is a big plus in my book. Blue Buffalo's Life Protection line offers 4 different puppy recipes, all of them nutrient-balanced, affordable, and easy to recommend. Next in line is the Purina Pro Plans Puppy Chicken and Rice. This is one of 10 dry recipes included in our review of the Purina Pro Plan Puppy product line, and it's specifically designed for small and medium breed puppies. Here's a snapshot. But what sets this recipe apart from the rest? For starters, the first 5 ingredients are chicken, rice, poultry byproduct meal, corn gluten meal, and whole grain wheat. As you can see, this recipe is grain inclusive, meaning it contains rice and wheat, which provide essential nutrients for growing puppies. So what's the deal with the nutrients? This dish packs in 32% protein, 20% fat, and 40% carbs. That's a 64% fat to protein ratio, which is just what growing puppies need. Plus, it gets a lot of its animal protein from poultry byproduct meal. ProPlan is one of the brands most often mentioned by veterinary professionals, and every ProPlan product meets the strict guidelines recommended by the World Small Animal Veterinary Association. So you can trust that this is a top-quality choice for your furry friend. Next is the Victor Purpose NutriPro. This delicious and nutritious recipe is one of 6 dry options included in our review of the Victor Purpose product line, and it's specifically formulated to meet the nutritional needs of all life stages, including large breeds. Here's a snapshot. But what makes this recipe so special? The first 5 ingredients are chicken meal, blood meal, whole grain millet, chicken fat, and yeast culture. This recipe is grain inclusive, which means it contains millet and sorghum that provide essential nutrients for dogs of all ages. Trust us, this recipe is packed with protein, 42% to be exact. It also has a good balance of 20% fat and 31% carbs for a fat-to-protein ratio of 47%. It's great for dogs of all ages, and the main source of protein is chicken meal and blood meal. Victor Purpose NutriPro is an economical and grain-inclusive option, perfect for households with both puppies and adult dogs. Up next, we have the Hill's Science Diet Chicken Meal and Barley. This is one of 6 dry puppy recipes detailed in our review of the Hill's Science Diet Puppy product line. It's specially formulated for growth, and it's perfect for small and medium breed puppies. Here's a snapshot. But what sets this recipe apart from the rest? For starters, The first 5 ingredients are chicken meal, whole grain wheat, cracked pearled barley, whole grain sorghum, and whole grain corn. As you can see, this recipe is grain inclusive, meaning it contains wheat, barley, sorghum, corn, and cornmeal, which provide essential nutrients for growing puppies. Are you wondering about the nutritional value of this recipe? It's got a good balance of protein, fat, and carbs. 30% protein, 19% fat, and 43% carbs. This means that it's got a fat to protein ratio of 64%, which is great for pups that are still growing. And an added bonus is that it gets most of its animal protein from chicken meal. Hill's Science Diet Puppy is a classic growth formula recommended by both breeders and veterinary professionals alike. Its calcium content is safe for all puppy breeds. Coming up next is the taste of the wild Pacific Stream Puppy. This recipe is one of 9 dry recipes included in our review of the Taste of the Wild product line, and it's specially formulated to meet the unique nutritional needs of all life stages, making it perfect for all puppies, including large breeds. Here's a snapshot, but what makes this recipe stand out from the rest? Well, for starters, it's made with real, wild-caught salmon as the first ingredient, along with ocean fish meal, sweet potatoes, peas, and potatoes. And the best part? It's grain-free, making it easy for your pup to digest. Not only that, but this recipe packs a punch with 30% protein, 17% fat, and 45% estimated carbs. That's a 56% fat to protein ratio, which is great for growing puppies. And bonus, the animal protein mostly comes from fresh salmon and ocean fish meal. And the cherry on top, Taste of the Wild Pacific Stream Puppy Food is not only rich in omega fatty acids, but it's also nutrient balanced to support optimal health during a puppy's period of maximum growth. So give your furry friend the gift of great nutrition with the Taste of the Wild Pacific Stream Puppy Dry recipe. Your puppy will thank you, and you'll have peace of mind knowing you're feeding them the best. Next on our list is Origin Puppy. This recipe is just one of the 9 dry options included in the Origin product line, and it's packed with high-quality ingredients that will keep your pup healthy and happy. One of the things that sets Origin Puppy apart from other puppy foods is its focus on animal protein. The first 5 ingredients include deboned chicken, turkey, Atlantic flounder, cage-free eggs, and whole Atlantic mackerel. Here's a snapshot. And when you take a look at the dry matter label analysis, you'll see that this recipe is packed with 43% protein, 23% fat, and 26% estimated carbs, all of which contribute to a fat to protein ratio of about 53%. But that's not all. Origin Puppy is also a grain-free recipe, making it a great option for dogs with sensitive stomachs or food allergies. Of course, all of this quality comes at a price. Origin Puppy is a bit on the pricey side, but when you consider all of the benefits your puppy will receive from this high-quality food, it's definitely worth it. So if you're looking for a top-of-the-line, all-around great option for your growing puppy, give Origin Puppy a try. And that's a wrap for our top 7 best puppy foods on the market. We hope you found the information helpful and that it makes choosing the right food for your furry friend a little bit easier. Remember, a well-balanced diet is key to keeping your pup healthy and happy. As always, make sure you check with your veterinarian for their recommendations. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more dog-related content. Until next time, take care of your pup, and we'll see you in the next video.
Hey, I'm here today to recommend this Purina One lamb and rice formula dog food. We've been using this for my dog for a couple years now, and you can see he's really excited about this video. And we've been really happy with it. It's been easier on his digestive system. So a lot of the chicken formulas are actually, our vet told us, not as good for them. So we switched over to this, and we've been really happy with that. So this is kind of what it looks like. You can see just a kibble type. It's pretty, it's not like super soft. It's a harder kibble. So if your dog has an older dog, that might not be as good for them. But like I said, we've been really happy with it. It is giving him less gas than the chicken dog food has in the past of different, and that's not just Purina One. Different brands have all the chicken in it, and I guess it's not as good for them as other meats to be mixed into the dog food. So we've been really happy with it. He's very happy with it and very excited for dinner. So look at that face. That's a 5 out of 5 star recommend.
Hey guys, wanted to come on here and give you a quick and honest review of these Zesty Paws Omega Bites. These are for skin and coat. I personally have a dog that suffers from itchy skin, and these have really helped tremendously. Let me give you guys a closer look at them. So here is what they look like. They are on the smaller side, so easy for dogs to chew and take down. This is in the chicken flavor. My dogs absolutely love them, and I feel like for the price, you just can't beat it. So definitely check these out, guys.